Hey guys, a flash sale is basically a limited time offer where you're offering a really good deal to a customer and you do it over a short period of time. Now this can be really good in times when business is really struggling. So it's a good way to get people in the door so that you can keep your business rolling. Now, yeah, all sales are going to cost you money. That is the way of the world. But on the other hand, sales are also going to make you money because people who come in don't just come in to buy like one or two different items. Now, flash sales can be really good with perishable goods because they are going to be expiring. So when it comes down to it, it's really good to consider implementing them in your business to get rid of perishables. So when it comes down to it, it basically uses the psychology of FOMO, or fear of missing out. This is basically a strategy which people use to basically say, we are only going to have the sale for a small amount of time. And then when it comes down to it, the people coming in will think, they'll see it on social media and they'll be like, oh, we've got to get this within a certain time frame. So it's a great way to get rid of perishables. It's something which you should definitely consider, especially if your products aren't moving. The amount of times that I've worked with Indian restaurants, right, and the only time we've been able to sell anything with brinjal, aubergine or eggplant, this has been because we've done flash sales on these things. And to be honest, I always recommend to Indian restaurants, if you're not selling these products, you're burning money every single week on aubergines. Aubergines, I've watched them destroy businesses. You wouldn't believe the stuff I've seen. Just a slight aside, I made an episode of a science fiction series. It was a comedy thing, and I was so knocked off with aubergines because of like my conversations with the Indian restaurants I've worked with, that literally in this episode we have the release of a load of like aubergines which go and batter another enemy starship. Absolutely stupid, but yeah, my hatred of aubergines is, unrelenting. Anyway, aside from that insanity, when it comes down to business, that's Chamwara Space Adventurer Episode 1, Ones and Zeros. Have a look at it. If I remember, I'll put it in the link so that you can enjoy it. But anyway, when it comes down to it, having flash sales is a really good way to get customers in. You should definitely consider it with your business, and it is often best to do this with products that you need to clear out, get rid of. You've got new stock coming in, or your perishables that aren't selling. Just keep an eye on your stock. That's really important. Should make another video on that. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Bye.